I'm expecting bombard right. Yep, and killed my stunned berserker. Alright. Drones repair. Yay. Drones fully repair this thing because I could not, because just missed a drone. Wow, look at these guys wreck the civilian population here. And then look at here's the cheery music. Here's the cheery music. Wow, look at this. Every turn they just decimate the civilian population here. Alright, Derpy moves. Okay, Derpy moves. Alright. Yeah, most are dead. We're looking at the maximum panic increase here. That berserker might be alive.
Need ammo.
All right, berserker down.
We're trying to pull back.
All right. All right. How? Wow! Did you see that shot percentage that he hit? Did you see that shot percentage? Oh dear God! All right, shoot him.
Got no ammo.
All right, go here. Heal wound. We have eight alive still. We need to save one. All right, take the 72. We need to start killing aliens here. Oh my God, you almost died. All right, suppress. All right, we have one sectopod, one elite, 2 seekers, 4 drones. The drones make that scary. All right, cool. Or ski, rather. Go here.
The last thing we need is outright chaos.
Let's get ourselves a savior
Let's
at least.
just hope we can keep the people in those cities calm. The last thing we need is outright chaos.
All right. Well, go here.
Got it.
All right. Shoot him. We saved one. Yay.
Nailed it.
We saved one. We saved a civilian. Yay. We saved. We got. So we're not. If we manage to pull this off, we're actually doing really well. All right. Ingram, run over here.
Target.
All right. We are probably going to end up losing Cyberdisk here because he's right there next to the elite. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, Jost, over here.
Commander.
See, if you were in Archangel armor, that wouldn't have been a problem.
I
You
don't
would
want
have
to
been
hear
up in the
anything
air
else
and
about
just
forming
nailing
an
him.
ace patrol.
Alright. These drones need to go. If Jost had not missed that shot, 97, I don't think this drone would be that big of a problem. Alright, at least we saved a civilian. At least we got a civilian, so we didn't completely fail. Alright, please miss. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Alright, Sholomo, nice knowing you. Because it's a sectopod, you're dead. You survived a sectopod, by the way. You survived a sectopod shot to the face. Very nice, by the way. Alright. Alright. I don't care about civilian deaths. Alright. Car explosion. Got the drone. Good. Yes, if the elite threw a grenade... I'm thinking... Oh, no, the Berserker is dead. That sucks that we stunned him, but he's dead.
Reloaded.
Speaking of grenades... We saved one, that's all we needed. Europe's actually sitting at a really good panic, so I'm okay with that. Alright, go here. Alright. Jaluki, why don't you suppress him for mayhem? Because that's damage. Alright, cool. Good.
No longer a threat.
How many drones are left? Alright, 2 drones, which helps. Alright, go back to suppressing this guy. Alright, Ski.
They need to work with the gear we have available right now.
Alright, take that shot. Good. Alright. Yeah. And you see this? I am just dumping rockets into this guy without care to the world. We are just dumping rocket after rocket into the sectopod. Alright. Ingram. Shoot the drone. And miss.
No way that just happened.
Yes, wait, that just happened. Do it again. Both shots missed. Cheers. Alright, Ramex. Go here.
That location.
And... Alright, you stay there then and Overwatch. Alright, Jacera, thank you. See you in a bit. Wow. Stress levels. I will freely admit stress levels here. Yeah, I know. Mayhem, he's getting double suppressed. Alright. Hey, look at that. Alright. Actually. So only... Oh, you moved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You're moving. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. You're dead, Sholomo. Nope. Cyberdisk is dead. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Car explosion. Got the drone. Holy cow. It's a shame that disc is that. We finally captured Berserker, and the game's like, nope. Not gonna happen. Alright.
Damn it. Armed and ready.
All right. Well, cool. Shoot him.
I'm running low on ammo. I'll get him next time.
All right. Go here and don't get shot, please. All right. Thank you. We'll kim him. Reduce his aim. That Suctopod's getting ready to kill the squad. Yes. All right. Well, this should kill him. Elite's finally down. All right, Ramax, go here.
Rolling.
And you can't see the giant sectopod. All right, are you still shredded? Yes, you are. All right, last rocket, folks, except for a shredder rocket. No. You need to go here.
Confirmed.
All right, take that shot. 7 damage. There's a seeker right there. All right, ski. All right. Between shred and acid, we are just chewing through this thing. All right, take your revenge. All right, Ramax, you need to book it because if he gets strangled, they're screwed. He's dead. He is very much dead if the Seeker decides to strangle. Oh, and there's another sectopod. There's another sectopod, folks. I have no idea what you're shooting. Probably the other drone. Probably. Please don't explode. Car exploding right there.
What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
That's bullcrap because that car was not on fire. Car blew up after car got on fire, caught on fire. At the end of the turn, I had no way to get rid of him out of the way. XCOM cheats. XCOM cheats right there. That car was not on fire. Sectopod exploded at the end of the turn, and I had literally no time to catch it on fire because it counted as being on fire on my turn. Bullcrap, man.
You should file that request
XCOM
directly
cheats,
with
man.
Dr. Valen.
That was an XCOM cheat right there.
What have you done?
Hey, Headless.
Too bad.
Welcome. That was pure XCOM cheating, man.
Oh yeah. Enemy in sight.
That's fine, whatever. Yep, we've lost somebody every mission.
Adjusting aim.
No, this is our first death this mission, but we've lost we've lost 2 people so far today.
Gonna need to reload soon.
We've lost 2 people today. All right, Lizzie. Battle scanner.
Getting a better look.
All right, I guess there's nothing there. It's just freaking out. XCOM glitch. Yay.
Let's do this.
All right, Cyberdisk. RAM. That's some serious bullcrap, man. That's where I'm actually salty as heckfire over that one. You came in just as we got some salt, man. We're doing okay. Just frustration with the game being cheaty. Really cheaty.
Already there.
All right. Was it all worth it? Yes. It is all worth it in the end.
down.
Alright, we have 3 Seekers active. Just come here. Shoot him. Thank you.
Taken care of.
Yes. Finally, you hit something.
Answer me.
Alright, well, let's Overwatch.
It's a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Alright, and everybody kills it, please.
No longer a threat.
Alright. Hi, guys. 2 damage, 2 DR. Alright, Joss gets shot. Nope.
They're moving
Ski.
to flank me.
Alright, that's all the Seekers down. Wow, look at this. We have saved 1 civilian. 1 civilian this round.
Double time.
Alright. I don't think we're saving anymore, guys.
Roger that. Back in.
That being said, they are running out of civilians to kill.
I'm on the move. Rock and roll.
Alright. I can't believe you died, man. I can't believe you
Bringing back
died.
alien body parts as souvenirs.
We've had 2 sectopod. We've had 4 or back to both terror missions have had sectopods, and this is probably another sectopod we have to deal with here.
Heading to that location.
All right. Overwatch.
Spoke to you?
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
The Headless Army. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Ay, game. All right. Oh well. Let's see.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, so they're like hanging out right back there. Probably, actually, they're hanging out like right here.
Heading to that location.
Dreadnought discs, while scary, I think are easier to deal with.
Copy that.
No, the country will be at like
So,
80
What would you
panic.
little maniacs like to do first?
Let's rock.
Mark Kev, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Maniacs.
Gotcha.
All right.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Yep, they're definitely laughing at me. All right, Ski. Go
Let's
up
just
here.
hope we can keep the people in those cities calm. The last thing we need is outright chaos.
All right, cool. Go here. Headless, I have to have a soldier available, and when I do, I will run a raffle for that.
What's making that noise?
Unfortunately, I'm not seeing the need for an Omega here. Really? All right, cool. Go here.
Heading to that location.
All right. Let's pop the pod. Yes, please just be a simple mechtoid. Please just be a simple mechtoid. Okay, pod not popped. All right, well, I'm not comfortable moving. Reload. Reload. Where's my big one? I've already moved him. No, he's dead. All right. Ingram.
Moving to position.
Go here. Center line. Pop me a battle scanner on the roof, please. Because he might be on the roof.
Battle scanners up.
Probably a sectopod, yes. Alright, so they're not on the roof, thankfully. No, I don't think we're better off without him. It's just... I'm trying not to... As much as I would love to, Omega over it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Eagle Eye on the move.
Alright. Where? Okay, they're obviously hanging out in the back. So they are right... They're hanging out right here. So we're probably going to need to go ahead and go here.
Getting it done.
Yeah. And then we're going to steady and open up the back door with a rocket then. Which makes it safe to go here. And here.
Nothing new to report right now.
VX come go here. You're fine there.
Copy that.
You're fine. Let's see. Might as well put Jaluki here. We are just started January, Mad. We just started January, so
There's something out there.
we have Titan armor. And look at that, guys. Look at that. It is a sectopod. It is a sectopod. Yes! Yes! Alright, because there's a window there. Alright. Let's say hi. If we can. Alright, let's do a backdoor surprise rocket. I'm glad, actually kind of glad I did not use up all of my rockets.
Rockets away. Time to kick the sucker off.
Alright. Alright, just shoot him. I'm pretty sure it's just one sectopod and one drone. 2 drones. Alright. Well, Jaluki. No. Lizzie. Lizzie, go here.
Let's do this.
Good choice. Good choice. Alright. Alright. Figures you can't go there. Alright. Ramex. Adjust, I should say. Go here.
On the move.
Yes, they should exactly be standing at the explosive gas pumps. Alright. Well, you have a 100% shot there. Shoot that. Wreck that. Good. Waffle, you ended up with the rookie. Alright. 13 critical. Good. Alright. Ingram.
Affirmative.
Oh, oh. Oh, no. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at Lizzie. Look at what happened. Oh, what the F just happened to Lizzie? What is Lizzie doing out there? What is Lizzie doing out there?
Stop stalling and get your asses out.
Why is Lizzie exposed? Why is Lizzie standing in the open?
On my way.
Oh, jeez, that... No. Alright. Run here. Ramex, you're going to be needed, so get over here. Cool. Go here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm trying to give this guy a nice target-rich environment. Alright. Well, at least the cover's still intact. Yep. Knew that was repair was going to happen. Let's hope the XCOM took his dodge pills this morning. Yes, he did. Lizzie, did Ingram take his dodge pills? Ingram, did you take your dodge pills? Yes, you did. Wait, did the explosion just... Did we just kill Jost? Look what the mist did. Look what the mist did to us. Alright. Well, no targets available. Alright. That miss still did damage. Yeah. Yes, you missed the target. Even missing, he just hurt my guys. And yes, I was warned about standing behind the gas pumps. I was warned, even. All right.
Target eliminated.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my. Oh, 2 sectopods, 2 berserkers. Oh. And we lost somebody. Hopefully that's going to start going downhill now. Jost, 14 days. Sholomo. I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry. No, that was... No, that was 2 sectopods, I thought. Yeah, 2 sectopod corpses. Well, we picked up 38 alloys. Alright.
We will be in touch.
Yes,
Commander.
Chad is definitely always ready with the I told you so's. Alright, what kind of panic did we end up over there in Europe? Because of that. 83. Ouch. Ow. Number 3. Mountain, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. So we may end up losing the UK this month. We might lose them. Which is actually okay. Alright, we're going to scan for Exalt. Please be in the United Kingdom. Please be in the UK.
Scan complete.
Nope, South Africa.
Positive ID on Exalt cell location.
Europe is not happy all of a sudden because of that terror mission. Hey, Talga is back. You're back. You're back. All right. Send operative.
Operative deployed against Exalt position in South
Mountain,
Africa.
you're right here. Almost Master Sergeant. We lost 1 operative or 1 XCOM person on that mission. And lots of panic. Lots of panic. Now we have sectopod autopsy done. Yes. Yes. Now, we do have a new rookie. All right. This is the rookie. Right here. Not bad. Average aim, bad movement, average will, good health. So, here we have, this is the rookie we're giving away. Let's see what we get. Alright. Yep. Sectopod autopsy done. Battle computer. Weapon super cooler, good. Battle computer, good. Don't care about that. Now we're going to go ahead and do the commander autopsy. Waffle, I need to know what class you want it to be.
Extremely dangerous species, Commander.
What we did with your rookie, with your winnings, is I need to know what class you're going to be. Succubos, hello. That's cool, Crimson. Thank you. I need to know what, like I said, I need to know. Well, we just lost a gunner, but we still have 11 gunners. Here's the statuses, pretty much whatever you want. You know how I seem to favor gunners and engineers on missions. That's who I seem to favor. So having extra gunners and engineers is not a bad choice. Succubos, actually, since you're here, I need you to tell me what your perks here you want. Bombard, Executioner, or Bring 'em On, followed by Close Encounters, Rapid Fire, or Hit and Run. Be honest, if you take In the Zone here, I'd rather you not take Hit and Run, because In the Zone overwrites that. So Close Encounters would be the preferred choice if you go with In the Zone. Go Engineer for Waffle. Alright. Waffle. We will go Engineer. Alright. I'm assuming Sapper followed by Bombard with Repair, Mayhem, Tandem Warheads, and Extra Conditioning or Resilience at the end here. Is what I'm thinking. Waffle. Yep, Waffle Jr. So that's let me know if that's the perk path you see there too. And then of course Succubos, I need to get back. I need your perks, or you want me to pick for you? Alright. Sapper. Bombard. Yeah. Repair. Mayhem. Tandem. And then whichever. Fire. You can't have Fire Rocket if you get Repair. Yeah. Executioner would be good with Rapid Fire. Honestly. Close Encounters gives you a free shot within 4 tiles, but you can't run a gun afterwards. The first no, that's CC, that's Close Combat Specialist, Knight. Yeah, Close Encounters here. So it's kind of, sort of, you get 2 shots. Yeah, you get 2 shots. It's useful. Charlie, he has In the Zone here. So that overwrites Hit and Run, honestly. So Executioner and Rapid, okay. And probably what I say is In the Zone with Extra Conditioning, Lightning Reflexes at the end, and Killer Instinct as your free perk. If you make it that far. Alright. Hey Merlin, are you still here? Merlin was here. He took off. I have not seen this guy since he showed up and won his soldiers. So we're going to actually go ahead and open. I will run a separate raffle for this person. This person will get a set. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to re-give him away. Later, when I decide to actually give him away, I'll run a separate raffle for him. All right, we're actually looking pretty good here, despite the deaths. Despite the deaths, we're doing pretty well. 7 days out. I do have gunnery sergeants and tech sergeants. A lot of tech sergeants. A lot of sergeants. Lots of people here. Alright, restorative mist. Walker servos, which we need tack rigging now. Wait, whoa. Stop scanning. Foundry. 70. How many bodies do I have? How many? It feels like I've killed more than 10. Oh, the research into them. Yes, lieutenant is an officer rank. You are a junior officer. You are a tier 1 officer. All right. Ski, congratulations. Congratulations, Ski. I'm thinking permanent aim and will upgrades here. Yes. Congratulations, Ski. Now you're going to be the volunteer. I think we're going to make you the volunteer. All right. Captain billets. Can we make any more captains? No. Any majors? Nope. Any colonels? No. Let's see. Yep, make him the volunteer. View soldiers. Now, I did an edit to the INI file. Nope, still stuck. Field command. I tried to change that to Admiral or something. 64 will, maybe. Maybe. Really wish I could rename Van Dorn and Zhang, but they're special characters. All right, Titan armor,
Secure transmission coming in from the council.
bomb
Commander.
disposal, asset recovery in the United Kingdom. So this will reduce panic. So we're back at the exact same spot. No, you have not, Mountain. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this open for just a second. Obviously, we're going on this mission. Asset recovery. This either could be the L-shaped building. Yes, Charlie, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be right back. I thought the max panic was 36, so that's 2. Now, well. All right. So I'm gonna go and close this raffle off here in just a second. We're gonna close this raffle off at 0233, and let's see who gets the winner. Who gets this rookie? Because I want to do it before I forget. Because y'all know my memory is so phenomenal. All right, the winner will be somebody in this channel. If you don't save any civilians, you lose them right off the bat. I saved 3 civilians, so yeah, they are so not happy with me. And Sholomo died. He survived a sectopod shot to the face. But yeah, 57 panic looks about right. Or 51 panic looked about right. Because I was at like 18 and now I'm at 81. Yeah, crazy. We got shots. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this winner. I thought I changed that, Jost. That's where I thought I changed it at. Some of my changes aren't making through. Congratulations to Jam. Welcome to the XCOM squad. As per you saw in Lash's stream, we can't really fit your full name in there, so we're going to shorten it. All right, I need to know what class you want to be. And congratulations. Out of curiosity, how am I sitting on followers? It might be. It might be like reactionary shot because it loads right off the bat. All right, 50 followers for a hype stream. All right. All right, what am I short on? I'm not short on anything, so pretty much anything you want to be with him. One thing is, I probably would say no assault. Excuse me. I would say no assaults. Well, first off, you're a little on the slow side for that, but you can still be an assault, but I have 12 assaults. Technically I'm short on scouts, but you're a little slow for a scout. So pretty much whatever you want to be, though. If you want to be an assault, yeah, that'd be fine. All right. Yes, reinforce. However, I will be giving away a sergeant soon. Engineer? I like bringing double engineers on missions, so... Again. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is Sapper, Smoke and Mirrors, Tandem, Dense Smoke, Deadeye, with heat ammo this is what I'm saying. Yeah, with heat ammo at the end. So you know, I'm actually kind of surprised that Lash does not have the same broadcast hours or watching hours as I do have broadcast hours. But anyways, Jam, that's what I'm seeing here is... Yep, alright. So, Sapper, Smoke and Mirrors, Tandem, Dense Smoke, or Mayhem. I'm not sure which one will go here. Then definitely Deadeye with heat ammo at the end. And actually, you know what? We'll go for Dense Smoke here and give you Smoke Grenade as your free perk. Alright. And I have, yeah. Alright. Asset recovery. This is pretty much the exact same thing we just did.
We look forward to seeing your
So we're
progress.
going to be taking Durpenstein. We'll bring Chad. Jaluki gets to come back out. Cool. We'll bring a Reckonator. Dead. Let's see. We will bring English. Stone Jr. Let's see. We'll bring Ice Maverick and J-How. All right. 7. We're days away from Titan armor for our scouts and assaults. Flak armor, breaching ammo. We need tack rigging. Bad. All right. You're dressed. All right, Jaluki, you're dressed. Chad, why don't you carry the big gun with Walker servos? So that means you will get armor-piercing ammo. The current research is Sectoid Commander Autopsy. We're popping out some interrogations first before we go into plasma.
We are confident that
We're gonna finish off the
discretion.
the research stuff. All right. Not customized. Loadout. Armor. Let's see. We'll give you that with chameleon suit. All right. Dead. We'll get Kestrel. Gauss long rifle and the bipod. English. We'll get armor, rifle, chem. Hey, Sparky. I am doing quite well. Armor, rifle. Well, I can. Okay, so you can always fire, which is good. Armor, rifle. All right, J-How. We'll bring Carapace, Stutter Gun. All right, let's see. Or do we bring... Actually, you know what? You don't get the Walker servos. That's fine. Jaluki gets the Walker. Because you're mobile. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's do this.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Digital Descent. Thank
Touching
you for the
down.
follow. Welcome to the Maniacs.
The next deployment site is in the
Okay.
UK.
At least this is not an escort. But remember this started our campaign death last season. Was this exact mission. Oh boy. All right. All right. What do we got? Yep, because we stepped here and we stepped off the stinking Sky Ranger and we went. That's a big bag of nope.
The council. We've lost communications with an outpost that was monitoring for alien activity.
All right.
Our primary objective is to secure that facility so we can get it operational again ASAP.
English. Wow, that's a heck of a throw. What's over here?
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's not bad. So, one of those with 2 of those and 1. Okay. Well. Dead. Alright. Let's see. Chad can go here. Alright. Arachnator. Tuck in here. Oh. Add VPT to Chad. Yes. I will. Let's see. 135. All of a sudden, I'm brain farting how to add. Let's see, what is this? Gift perk, not add. Jeez. Was it 153? 135. Alright. Chad, you can't see them, but once they move, you should be able to. Stoned, here. J-How. Ice.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's see. Cool.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright. Jaluki. Guess you're going here. You can go here. Steady. And we end the turn. All right. Okay, come on, guys. There's a lot of aliens out there. Just, no. Why'd you run away? You were not supposed to run away. How can I kill you if you run away? Okay. Well, then I guess we have to do this the old-fashioned way. All right, cool.
Aye, aye, Commander.
They've reached the control room. It doesn't look like they did too much damage.
Yes, but you, Brad, hey, Shen, we're going to be doing some our own damage, thank you. All right, because we're opening up the door this way. Yep, Chad, we're blowing up the wall. Hi. Hi there, XCOM's here. Whoa, we blew up the wall, and they didn't see. They did not see us, and we blew up the wall. What the... Okay. And you can't see them. Why not? That J-How? That looks like a good rocket right there. Let's rocket him. All right. Okay, or not. That is not a good rocket at all. All right. That is a horrible rocket.
Shot wide.
Wow, you just completely, utterly missed that rocket. Okay. Well, derp. Go here. Alright. Exalt down. So we have just those two left. Alright, Arachnator. Go here. Cool.
Confirmed. On our way.
Jaluki. Alright. Ice, go hide here. Really would like to put you right somewhere nice, so we'll put you here. We'll put you here.
To that location.
Hopefully we don't have any drop-ins. I don't think there's drop-ins on asset recovery.
Already there.
I think that what we have is what we get.
I feel it, man.
Alright, now steady. Alright, Sectoid ran outside. Hoping the Mechtoid runs into the door into the firing range. Because we're at least, you know what? I'd rather face a Mechtoid hands down all day. Cyber disc. There's Disky on the table. Okay. Okay, that's a little concerning. All right, cool. Blow it up.
Eat this.
All right. No, the council was all kinds of worried that we were going to damage the the aliens were damaging the equipment. Yeah. Apparently, our destruction's fine. The aliens, though.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Okay. Where did? Okay. Okay, fine. Overwatch. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, definitely playing the Overwatch game for a couple more rounds.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Okay. Where did we lost a Mechtoid? It knew where we were. We lost the Mechtoid though. Okay. That means it's trying. Oh, okay. It looks like it's trying to come around for a flank. All right. Jaluki, go here. All right. Actually, to be honest, Chad needs to be sitting right there. All right. Stoned. Sniper. Go here. Rockets, you're here. Yep, we are completely remodeling. Let's keep the Mechtoid from running through the door. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is going to be gnarly when we open up this door. Alright, so the Mechtoid and Sectoid are over here. Cyberdisc is probably right here. Which means we definitely need to rearrange how people are going are here.
Moving to designated position.
Really don't want to face a Mechtoid at the same time. Alright, Stoned, you're here.
Moving out.
Alright, so I'm thinking okay. There's no wall here. There's no wall at all. Alright. You go here. Chad, you're here. You go here. You also go here. English. You're here. And the Mechtoid, they're coming around back again. Now that we've kind of moved around. They're hanging out right here now. Yeah, I know they're there. 1 billion. Thank you for the host. I do appreciate that. All right. Who sees you? Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. 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 Alright, so the mech's right in front of the door. That's how we're playing this. Alright. Go somewhere. We have to open up this door. Somehow. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Alright, we didn't pop a pod. Alright, so you run up here. Trigger that. Hopefully the door stays intact. Of course the door does not stay intact. Why wouldn't it? Alright. 100% or 64. You take the 100. Alright. Alright. Dead. Go here.
On the move.
Alright. Chad. Are you in cover? Are you actually in... No, it says you're in half cover. It says you're in half cover. We'll take that shot. And kill you, hopefully. Alright. That's actually really good right there. That means J-How can get here. That really makes me happy I can get to the roof without popping any pods. Alright, English, go here. Take the 27. And hit. Okay. Alright, Reckonator, you're there. Ice. Why not?
Solid copy.
Why not? Okay.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, yes, this is gonna hurt. Alright, you're fine there. Stoned. Why don't you come here? So you have this room to fight in. Alright, cool. Might as well. Nope.
Negative damage.
I don't want to run gun you because there's something else out there that's going to be a problem. Alright. Overwatch. I'm probably going to move Chad outside in that half cover. It sucks that we lost. He's in half cover now. Alright, you run away. That's fine. Jaluki, kill him. Alright. That's actually, we're doing really well right now. We can take a breath, reload, steady weapons, move people around. Right. English, why don't you come here, because you have chem.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Reload. Reckonator, you're fine there. Steady. Has anybody heard any Thin Men out there, out of curiosity? I know there's a cyber disc out running around out there, so...
Roger that.
I do have to watch that. Alright, cool. Go
Orders
over here for
confirmed. On the move.
grenades. Alright. I think we're okay. If we go here...
On the move.
Alright, that's actually good to see. And we overwatch.
Scanning.
On turn. Uh-oh, his cover's gone. I kind of knew that was coming. Alright, so we have to deal with acid. That's fine. Alright, before I pop this pod, I want to make sure that this door stops burning down. Yeah. That actually was a really good choice to not pop any pods there. There we go. Here comes seeker pods. Stoned. damage. Alright. Daddy Seeker. So 4? Okay. Alright. Sorry, that was 3 Seekers, not 4. I'm sorry. How many Seekers is that left? They're getting wrecked. I'm sorry, there's 1 Seeker left. Please, yep, there's the Thin Man. 4 Thin Men. Alright. So... precision shot this guy. Okay, beautiful.
Need a resupply.
Alright, take that shot. Alright. English, come down here. Alright. You're not in cover. Yay. Come over here. Stand here. Alright. That's good. Alright. Go here.
Heading to that location.
Alright. There's a pod over there. I don't want to pop. I don't want to pop it. Really, really I don't. Okay. Cool.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. English. Shoot that guy. Shoot the guy. Miss. Yep, 4 them in a Daddy Seeker. Reload. Nice, you're fine there. You're fine there. You can't see derp, so go here. Take that shot. Good. Alright. Watch party. Oh, it's a sniper. Ow. Ow. That's smarts. That's smarted. Oh my god, how'd you hit that? Games cheat so much. Alright, what do we got? Who's getting acided? Acid the big group? Okay. No! Okay. Hey, caramba. Alright. Well, Durpin's... Oh, really? Really? That's how you're playing it? You acided the guy with the medkit. Sure, shoot the sniper.
Burning through ammo fast.
Alright. Reload. We'll come back to you. You come here.
On the move.
Take the 47. And miss. Yes. Ice.
Target.
Is he in cover? Is he... It says he's in full cover. So Ice, come here. What's your defense? Are you in full cover? Alright. Heal him.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
The wall has stopped burning, yes. Alright, we'll come back to you. Stoned. Why not?
Damn it, missed the target.
Alright, Jaluki. Shoot him. Okay, he missed.
Merde, j'ai raté mon coup.
Alright. He has both shots, of course. I should have suppressed. English. Take that. Good.
Need a resupply.
Alright. Well, take 35. because he's up high. He missed.
Negative damage.
My concern about doing run and gun here is popping every other pod on this map. So we're going to make him sit down.
Lo tengo cubierto.
Alright, that actually helps. That means you can shoot now. Alright. Overwatch. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, Disky. Hi. Hi there. And you at, okay. Okay. Hi, Desk. Alright. Okay. That's scary. That disc is kind of scary, guys. Alright. What is this? Okay, it's a Gunstar. It's a Gunstar, guys. Not quite as scary as we thought. Alright, so... J-How will open it up with a Shredder rocket. Right here. No problem. Stoned. Work always goes well. Work always comes first, of course. Alright. Now... Go here.
Okay. Keep coming at me yet.
Him toting that medkit is really good. Alright. Shoot that thing then. And miss.
Guns dry. Miss target.
Alright. He's shredded, so... Shoot the big dude. With heat. $14. And yeah, we'll make him suppress. Wow. And we killed things. What died? What do we have out here now? We have one Thin Man, one Seeker, 2 drones, and a Cyber Disc. Alright, we'll come back to you. I'm sorry, cool. You shoot him. I miss.
I'm running low on ammo.
Stoned. Shoot the big dude.
Could use some ammo over here.
Shoot the big dude again. Miss.
Can't engage. Missed.
Alright, Jaluki.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Yep, time to cowboy up. Alright, so we have everything active. Reload. Shoot the Gunstar. Alright. Thin Man dead. 2 drones and a Seeker. So if I go here and shoot him. Alright. Now we got derpy drones to deal with now. Ow. Okay. Okay, shoot it, Arcanator. It shot you. It needs to die. Alright. Dead. Is that it?
Chalk up another one.
Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I've noticed that they have a lot more DR when they're closed. Jaluki, unfortunately, is wounded. And J-How. 1. Can I get a winner 2, please, guys? Rocketeer. So we've been over this. He's getting the shock and awe with Danger Zone at the end. Alright. We picked up 26 alloys. Yay. Scientists.
Remember, we will be watching.
Is there anything in the foundry we need? Tack rigging. We need tack rigging. We need... Okay. That being said, we can build ourselves another bit of Titan armor. Now, 7 HP, 12 HP plus DR. And sealed. We're going to build ourselves another piece of Titan armor. We are 6 days away from our first Titan. We are 4 days... Well, actually, you know what? No. We're going to delete this order. Facilities. Satellite Nexus. We are short on power, short on engineers. Go here. Thermo-Illyrium generator. Stone, when you have to have an officer and he can't move. Or he can't use his yellow move. And it's only usable on people who have completed both their moves. Certain people have access to Gamble Winner number 2, yes. Alright. Well, we need power. We need lots of power. So let's go ahead and burn our 60 alloys here instead. This gives us plenty of power. Although I really should look at maybe dropping 2 more workshops here for foundry bonuses. Because we're getting ready to start looking at firestorms really soon. Alright. The plan was to originally get all of Africa in next month. Where are we sitting at the hangar wise? South America, we can put 1 here. I think we can afford to put the lieutenant here. We'll bring the major here. And we'll put another lieutenant here. Oh, that sucks, Stone. That's why I don't play. Oh yeah, and Volrod's right, and the officer has to be able to see the person. And Stone, that sucks. That's why I don't play Iron Man, because of that. All right, covert op in a day. Please be a full squad. All right, full squad. Excellent. Let's see if we can put Tega back in the hospital.
Look forward to seeing your progress.
All right. Let's see. We want to bring Loner. All right, we're good. We're good. We got Loner. We'll bring... Actually, no. We will bring Ski because this is a very good mission for all these people to get the bonuses to. We are going to bring Elec. And... let's see. We'll bring Vixen. Shylock. I don't know. Can you join? Oh, yeah, I think you can. Alright, let's say Shylock, you're an assault type. Yeah, we'll bring you. I would love to bring you, Sholomo. I'm so sorry you got you killed. I feel awful I got you killed. QT's almost getting ready to promote. Let's see. Let's bring Jam. Let's see. Let's bring Waffle. Ingram. Yes, you are good to go. And let's see. We'll bring GFKZ. He's not been here since he won his soldier. So we are going to go... We're going to go Field Surgeon, Smoke and Mirrors, and Smoke Grenade. With Dense Smoke, Bombard, and Savior at the end. Oh, yes. So we'll actually put Waffle back. Sorry, Waffle. I do need a sniper. Crimson, you're halfway to promotion. Sarah just got a promotion. We'll bring Ansa. Sorry, Crimson. This is kind of a this is training mission is what this is. This is kind of how I view Exalt as a training group. So try to bring the sergeants and low and corporals, but we do still need to look at people. All right. We'll bring. Why do you have? No. Alien grenade and Chem grenades if they're not available. All right. And Chem grenades, I said. And where's your Chem grenade? I guess we have Chem grenades. All right, so I guess you grab Smoke grenade. Ha, that's true. QT. We'll bring the auto rifle and a scope. Cool. Nice to have you back, Taga. You are just in time for your covert extraction. So, yay. And we will give you the Walker servos, because you're a little bit on the slowish side. Ah, there's my chem grenades. So we'll bring Elec now. We'll the armor. Gauss. Look at this. Packmaster and Grenader and Smoke and Mirrors on this guy. No idea why that's going on. For you. Because it looks fine on my end, on both Merc and the channel. Alright. Armor. Stutter gun. Shylock. We'll get this with shredder ammo and breaching ammo. Alright. Jam. Nope, you're too slow. Alright, this looks good. Waffle died. Sholomo died today. We've lost 2 people today.
Touching down.
Hopefully, as we start pumping Titan armor out, we will be doing better.
An Exalt cell currently operating out of South Africa. We'll need to move in and assist our operative in acquiring the necessary data.
Hopefully, we don't get grenaded again. Hopefully. Yep, Waffle is back. I thought that was open. Sorry, guys. We'll leave that open for a little bit longer. All right. Go and place your bets, people. All right. Standard locations for that? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, Loner, go here. All right, no pods a popping.
Got it.
Alright, QT.
Yes.
Ingram, go here.
Aye, aye.
Jammy, go here. Ansa, just snipe up here.
Deploying grapple.
Okay. What, Mente? What? No memorial for who? What? I don't know what's going on.
They need to work with the gear we have
All right,
available
Shylock,
right now.
go here.
On it.
Yeah, I can see him on the memorial too on my end. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, Elac, you'll go up top too, because you can chuck grenades into the over here. All right, now you, boom. You can actually go boom down to down there, but we're not going to. We're gonna Overwatch. Okay. Apparently they spawned in the encoder and I didn't know it. I was not allowed to know it. Yay. Thank you, XCOM.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder.
All right.
If we don't secure the equipment, they'll be
I'm
able to
shooting at
locate the
somebody.
transmitter.
No way that just happened.
All right. Exalt is doing something. What? I don't know. Some people could have max... That it is getting a little on the big side, so there could be max text going on. Game? Did you just crash on me? I think you just crashed on me. All right. Hello? Yep. We have a hard... We died. Let's see. Verify. Looks like we're gonna have to crash it. No, it's processing. But I think we're stuck in a loop here. Yeah, we're stuck in a hard loop here. I can change the camera angle, but we're stuck on the turn. So we have to hard crash it and do it over again. Sorry. Well, Exalt is definitely confused. Yay. Yeah, I see it on the... All right. All right, so... Caused a slight issue with that because I hit F12. All right. Well, while we're waiting... We will say hi to Leo. Leo wants to say hi. He was just chilling next to me. He was chilling next to me, so hi guys. We have a Leo back. Hi. Yeah, sometimes that is what happens. If you snag the pod, we killed the pod leader in the movement, and they're like, and it locked up. All right. Yeah, Cat did not like this idea at all. All right. Let's try that again, shall we?
We have a new objective.
Thank you, Bradford. So go here. Good. All right. Vixen.
Rolling.
QT.
Are we there yet? This is gonna be rough, boys. Just how we like it.
Okay, never mind. All right. Oopsies. Well, my bad. QT. Shoot. Apparently I moved him a little on the far side.
Let's just hope we can keep the people in those cities calm.
Alright.
We took out their leader.
Did you? Did you? Did you take out their leader? I don't know. Alright, go over here.
Confirmed. On the move.
Alright, grapple.
Deploying grapple.
You got any line of sight? Actually, you still have line of sight. Good. No, you don't. Alright, go here.
To that location.
Oh, I could possibly grapple him right there into that roost. Nice. Alright, jam.
Yes, sir.
JFKZ.
Solid copy, Commander.
Alright. Elac. Go here.
Closing on target position now.
Alright. Come on, loner. Come on, let me shoot. So we killed two right off the bat. Ingram. Go here.
There now.
I don't feel comfortable because I did leave some people out in the open. So we're going to go ahead and hit the pop it and hit the button. We're going to pop all the pods.
Exalt has communications
Right here.
positioned throughout this area. If our operative can get close
And
enough,
now you're gonna
it
go
should be
here.
possible to disrupt the enemy's comm system using the encryption keys recovered
Yep.
with their data.
Pop all the pods.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep Exalt busy.
All
for
right.
now.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Commander,
cat's now cleaning
Exalt
himself,
forces
like-
are in position to hack the encoder.
Like,
If we
I'm
don't secure
so
the
indignant
encryption,
here.
They'll be able to locate the transmitter.
All right. Vixen. Nope. Ingram. Go over here. And you're done. All right. I did not kill enough. Hopefully we can waste some Exalt on next turn. So.
Watch the sides.
Yeah, I definitely screwed that up. That first turn was a perfect setup without popping them.
They're moving around
Close
But
range.
what can you do? Honestly, yeah. Alright, Lunar, you're here.
Location confirmed. Engage.
Yay. Pop all the pods. Looks like I'm going to have to give them a turn. Alright, Ski, where are you? Right there. Go
They
here.
need to work with the gear we have available right now.
Alright. So you... Okay. Ingram. Oh, Ingram can go in here.
I'm on it,
Deal.
Commander.
Alright, well, shoot him. And you didn't kill him. Alright, Shylock. Let's run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
And go here.
Moving out.
Alright, well, kill him. 12 critical. Nice. JFKZ.
Moving to position.
Go here. What are you? Oh, shoot. Well, why did I take that shot? I didn't want to shoot that. Oops.
Negative damage.
All right.
Disrupted the enemy communications
yep.
network. It'll take some time for them
I like
to get
jam.
it running again.
All right. Not that I really care about cover, but go here.
Roger that.
There's a lot of dots on the screen. There's a lot of stinking dots on the screen. Grenade.
Catch.
Okay. Good. Elac. Let's see. Shoot him. Wow, look at this. Look at how many we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in motion here. All right. Nice. No, I left the bed open a little bit. All right. To be honest, I don't need to get there, so I'm actually gonna put my operative here.
Got it.
And shoot you because you have a grenade.
Next.
Next. All right. You both have grenades. You die.
Look at that. No more splatter pattern.
All right, QT. Might as well get up here.
We're coming.
Ski. Take that. Yeah, the ragdolling is nice.
We just neutralized their central command.
No, that is not their central command, Ski. All right, hopefully we don't get grenaded or rocketed. Okay, Rocketeer moved, so that means he's not gonna do that. You move, so if they. All right, so Taga is fine. Taga is perfectly fine now. He's not gonna get grenaded. All right, he's not getting grenaded this turn, which is good. All right. And in the zone assault would just be nice, because he just went and just clean up. Just stand him in the middle and just clean him up. We've tried in the zone gunners, but we just can't get the gunner in position for it to work right. Usually most of the gunners are too slow. All right, Loner, go here. All right, shoot him. There's way too many alien grenades around here. QT, shoot him. Yeah, then they blow up the encoder.
Well, that one's not getting back up.
Nope. Sure, shoot that one. Oh, 6 damage. All right, Ski. Go
It's
here.
a breach of protocol.
No, it's not a breach of protocol. Get your ass over there. That scout is not gonna hopefully die. Not die.
What have you done?
All right, Jammy. Go here.
All over it.
All right. Yes, he has a grenade. So we drop a grenade here.
Going out.
Lots of grenades. Beat them to the grenades. All right, Elac. You know what? For funsies. Wow, look at that range. All right, drop a grenade here. Here.
Throwing grenade.
All right. That's nice. All right, well, shoot him. Yeah, clearly there's not enough Exalt agents here. Clearly. Must send more. All right, go here.
Affirmative.
Vixen. Shoot him. Not in cover. Come on.
Missed the target.
All right. Okay. So go here.
Okay.
All right. Shoot the back guy. All right. You didn't kill him. You didn't kill him. Okay. So kill him.
See you in hell.
Oh, porting can be a lot of fun. Alright. Go here.
Sir, yes, sir!
Hit the button.
That should throw them off.
Reload.
It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Alright. JFKZ. Shoot him, please. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright. Oh, regen biofield. Yay. Alright, well, we're not getting grenaded. The scout's not getting grenaded, thankfully.
Nuts, this is gonna hurt.
Is it? That's... What? What's going on? Okay. Go here, then. Why aren't you guys going for the encoder? Yeah. Woo! Definitely. Woo! Alright.
Yet another senseless act of awesomeness.
You should file that request directly with Dr. Valen.
No. No. We're gonna just do that. And you missed, Ski? You're the
They're
field
not giving up
commander.
without a fight.
You are the... They're the field commander. You're the field commander. You're not supposed to miss. You're not supposed to miss at all. Oh my goodness, man. Alright. Elac. Go over here. Drop another grenade.
Going out.
Look at that. Look at that distance, man. That's some Exalt distance, man. Now he's exposed. Well, never mind.
X-ray down.
Yes, from Sprinter, it does. Alright. Well, I don't like the cover over here at all. Why? Why? Why is that lighting up? Well, let's blow it up.
Going hot.
I don't like that cover at all. Because they can run up and hide. Alright. Ingram. Actually. Go here.
Moving out.
Shoot him.
I'll get him.
Alright. Never mind. Shoot him.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright. I have people way out of position here. I can't shoot. I'm gonna have to hit. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed a 91. Alright. Kill him. And we're not hitting the button. I don't think we need to hit the button. Because we only have one guy active, and he should run for the encoder. So, Overwatch. Alright, yep, he's running for the encoder. And CCS engages. And now he's dead. Alright.
We've got another group of hostiles moving in, Commander.
Nice of them to run right in the open door. Both of them. That's one reason why I blew their cover. That cover up. Alright, I need to get a rocket or grenade up top. Just to destroy the cover up here.
Good thing bullets are cheap.
Ah, yeah, a 91. You missed a 90 flippin' 1. Come on. Really? You missed. Good. Now die. Alright. And you...
Well, that's too bad. The aliens are definitely persistent.
Yes, they are.
Well, that's too bad.
Alright. We'll go here.
Yes, Commander.
Shoot him.
X-ray neutralized.
Reload. Ingram. Hit the... Okay, good. You hit the 91 this time. Really, yeah. The chance to hit really doesn't...
Bullets. How convenient.
Really doesn't matter. To be 100% accurate, it doesn't really matter.
Lock and load.
Alright. Reload. Let's see. Sniper. Can I grapple here? Nope. No, back to the
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander.
Good.
We just need to hold out a little longer.
See, 51 hits. To be brutally honest, the chance to hit just doesn't really matter.
See you in hell.
Now, I won't take a shot. I try not to take a shot less than 30% because that means you are really likely not to hit. But, yeah.
Missed the target.
All right. Well, who gets the shot, guys? Who gets the kill shot? The sniper? I think the sniper gets the kill shot. Nah. Oh, you're dead.
Start keeping score.
No, we have this guy to worry about. Maybe. Maybe not. Or
I'm
not.
here for your entertainment.
Yes, you are, Ski. You
War
are.
on our hands.
All right. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. He ran.
Hunt him down.
Shylock, why don't you get some revenge on the Exalt? Boom.
Great work, Commander. The
Boom.
transmitter is secure and
Done. Now, we can take out the Exalt base now. We are perfectly capable of doing so. But, really, at this point, Exalt's not that big of a problem. And they make excellent training missions to level people up.
Missions like that really set the tone around here. Great work, Commander.
Alright, QT gave me what he wanted. Alright. Page 2. Let's see. Sorry, he wants holo targeting. And then he's going to go Mayhem and get Suppression. Or Shredder. Alright. Nobody got wounded. Nice. Number 1. Alright. And unfortunately, QT is the only one who got promoted off that. And we got 270 monies, which is really good.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
So, yay. I think we're still going to go ahead and snag all of Africa. Is where I'm thinking we're going to be doing. As soon as we get the Nexus online. Sure. Sure. Alright.
Contact detected.
Alright, we're gonna let this go. Because I still can't shoot down larges. Swarming.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Alright.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
We'll bring Derpenstein. We will make Gaming the officer. Because he's about ready to get promoted. We'll bring VXCOM. Cyberdisk. Intolerant. Crimson. Gamer. Gamer the third, yes you can. Yeah, we'll bring Gamer instead of Cyberdisky. Alright. Rouge then. Let's see. Sergeant wise, is there anybody in the Sergeant barracks area that I want? We'll bring Morph. Yep, Mountain, you are going. We'll bring Silver Jr. as the medic. 1 infantry, 1 gunner, 2 gunners. Let's see. Is there any capture engineers available? No. We'll bring Matt W then. He hasn't been out for a while. All right. Yep, you are leading. All right, Gunner. They just don't want me to get the Titan armor, man. They know it'll be game over, man. Game over. Game over if they can't. If I have Titan armor. So they're like, send the man missions. Send the missions. All right. Rouge. Auto rifle. Flak ammo. Scope. XCOM. We'll get the usual loadout. We'll also get battle scanners. All right. Wow, you guys really like the betting. Gauss machine gun, flak ammo, auto laser, or scope. We will get... Actually, you know what? Derpenstein will get Walker servos. Lose that. So he has some really good movement now. So hopefully we can get some in the zone chains going. Good evening, Mr. Junker. Good evening. Just going on a swarming abduction. Oh, wait. Alright, so we are bringing our first recoilless rifle on any mission. I did not open up the larger bets, no. I'm saving the larger bets for the big missions. Alright, actually, arc thrower. Yep. Alright, silver. Carapace. And med kits. And wow, Packmaster. Alright. Alright. I have no chem. 0 chem grenades here. You know what? Let's give you a chem grenade then. And because you have Packmaster, we will give you chem as well. All right. Yep. Let's do this. All right.
Dropship has arrived.
Where are we landing?
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Where are we landing?
We've just received another report of an abduction
Where?
in progress in the
Is this map? What is this map? Okay, we are on
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team
Zhang's
touching
map.
down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay. We are on Zhang's map. Yay. Nope, this is not the first mission leading. XCOM, go
Yes.
here.
We've got enemies incoming.
Alright. Let's go ahead and close the bedding if possible. Alright. As we have learned, these guys can get scary. Alright. Well, there's just way too much cover here, but I can't chuck a grenade. Alright. Crimson. Guess you go here. 76. Take the 76 then. Alright. Mountain. No targets available. Yes, this is going to hurt a lot. This is going to hurt a lot. Morph. Alright. Chuck. Grenade there. Rockets don't like cover now. Okay. Really? You still have cover? Alright. Rouge. Go here. Alright. Shoot him.
That is not good.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shoot him. Okay.
Damn it. Enemy is
The XCOM? Maybe?
Oh, damn.
Silver. And Matt.
On my way.
Derpenstein.
Roger. Tracking.
Alright, fine. Take a 33. Why not?
Bye-bye.
The 33 hits! The 30-fracking-3 hits! What the...
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, the 70 doesn't hit. The 70 doesn't hit at all. But the 33 hits. Everybody misses but the 33. Why? See, I can see why Beagle gets frustrated about the RNG factor here. Because it is really too... There's a lot of RNG here that shouldn't be here. And yes, I'm lined up nicely for a rocket or grenade. Alright. See, also, with... The XCOM is also fielding... the same amount. And Shylock, I think you're kind of right.
Didn't go.
Alright, what do we got here? We have one operative now, 2 sectoids, 2 thin man, and 2 seekers. Did Llama start his XCOM stream? Alright. Take that shot.
Hostile backside.
Alright. Let's see. Take that shot. Alright. And take that shot. Oh, you didn't finish him off. Alright. Well. Take the 74. You hear this thing called multi-twitch? Crazy.